Alright, so Tyler debates tagging me in this video. I know it took me a little while, I just wanted to learn more about Alien X before coming into this, but who wins? Anos or Alien X? So let's get into their scaling. Now, you guys already know where I scale Anos personally. I think I could get to out of our soul to high outer, depending on how you argue it. But honestly, if you want to take the low balls of it, his dimensional existence would be honestly non-existent, but he would at least have around 107D power, depending on because of the scaling of the Silver Sea. The power difference between each layer is infinite in difference, so meaning that it would be like a dimensional difference in power only, not in dimensional existence, but in power. So someone on the first layer would have like regular like 3 to 8D, wherever their existence is, power, and then someone on like the 99th layer will have like 100D power to 108D power. So that's the low ball of where you can get Anos. So let's go into Alien X. So I'm going to go ahead and use his high ball because his low ball isn't really all much. It's like universal. But then you can also argue multiversal plus, honestly. You could do that. However, how's it going to pan out? What's his high ball? How far can we get him? First off, it's been stated to have fifth dimensional beings. These guys, the Quantumilia or whatever they're called. Also stated to have an infinite number of parallel timelines. Also backed up by this one statement over here. But you also have someone literally stating that there's at least 26 dimensions. This would be referring to spatial dimensions and higher dimensions because the context was you only perceive 3 dimensions. That's weird because there's at least 26 dimensions that I can perceive. Basically saying that you can view obviously the third dimensions and all like that of space-time, but I can view something higher than that. Also backed up by Dr. Paradox talking about there's quantum mechanics and the string theory involved with the entirety of the Ben 10 universe. And also the map of infinity extending through 17 dimensions. But obviously we would take Paradox's a word because he's not a liar and has complete knowledge of the space-time continuum. So where would this scale Ben 10? First off, we know Alien X is his most powerful form. And it's stated that the Forge of Creation, which is outside of the universe, is where these celestial sapiens are born from. This is talking about it being out of sync with time and being the space beyond all the universes. But Kevin, with context of having multiple dimensions before that, and all that other stuff, thought the universe was everything. Meaning that these universes are off the basis of string theory, or bosonic string theory, which is 26-dimensional. Meaning that Cello Sapiens are actually 26 to 27D, because they exist in a higher infinity than the universe. Considering the Doctor literally said there's nothing outside of the universe. And I might be reaching, but again, this is a high ball. So at most you can get Alien X to 26 to 27D. But with all Anos' hacks, even if they were the same dimension, it wouldn't even be close.